language made of longing, only we can enter in. I don't need you to explain it, I don't need to make it safe. When you stand a little nearer, I can feel my courage change. Something passes through the quiet, something neither one can hide. I can feel the pulse between us, pulling me beyond control. Not a storm and not a whisper, something deeper in the soul. I can feel the pulse between us, steady, tender, warm and true. If this is how love finds me, let it find me next to you. I have tried to live protected, calling distance self-respect, but you never came to take me. You just made me reconnect to the part of me still waiting for a love that doesn't force, for a hand that never cages, for a heart that stays on course. I can feel the pulse between us, pulling me beyond control. Not a storm and not a whisper, something deeper in the soul. I can feel the pulse between us, steady, tender, warm and true. If this is how love finds me, let it find me next to you. Maybe this is what I needed, not a rescue, not a sign, just a feeling that reminds me I am more than what I hide. I can stand here without running, I can walk without regret. Some connections do not ask us, they arrive and don't forget. I can feel the pulse between us, pulling me beyond control. Not a storm and not a whisper, something deeper in the soul. I can feel the pulse between us, steady, tender, warm and true. If this is how love finds me, let it find me next to you. I can feel it, the pulse between us. compassion, tenderness, or save it for another life. We believe the best in each other before doubt learned how to speak. There was nothing small between us, nothing guarded, nothing weak. We mistook restraint for distance, let our pride speak out of turn. There were lessons neither of us had the patience yet to learn. I won't dress the damage nicely, I won't claim we caused no harm, but what came later cannot lessen what was honest in our arms. We never loved halfway, we were all in from the start. What came after could not lessen what was honest in our arms. We never loved halfway, that's the part I won't revise. I can lose the life we pictured and never call the feeling alive. Choose the same beginning, even knowing where it leads. I would rather have known all of you than be spared what loving costs. We never loved halfway, we were all in from the start. What came after could not lessen what was honest in our arms. We never loved halfway, no regret can change that truth. I can lose the life we pictured without losing what we knew. Whatever else we were, we never loved halfway. I had words prepared, I had reasons to be careful. I had learned to hide any part that felt too true. Then you turned to me with a calm I couldn't handle, and the man I tried to be came undone in front of you. I don't know how you do it, but I forget to be afraid. When you look at me like that, I stop running from my heart. All the walls I used to trust fall quietly apart. anymore. It is written on my face. I have chased control. I have called it self-protection. I have walked away just to never be refused. But you don't reach for me like a prize or a possession. You just meet me where I am, and I move because it's you. I don't know how you do it, but I forget to be afraid. When you look at me like that, I stop running from my heart. All the walls I used to trust fall quietly apart. When you look at me like that, I believe what I can't say. Love is not a question anymore. It is written on my face. Maybe I was waiting for someone who would not ask me to become a stranger, just to make the feeling last. You don't need to pull me closer. You don't need to make me fall. One look tells me everything I was scared to want at all. When you look at me like that, I stop fighting what I know. All the ways I kept my distance have nowhere left to go. When you look at me like that, I believe what I can't say. Love is not a question anymore. It is written on my face. I can't hide from you when you look at me like that. You met me past the easy part, past the smile I used to wear, past the answers I had practiced when I did not want to care. You never tried to own my sorrow, never made my fear feel wrong. You only stayed beside the silence till I found my honest song. That is where I learned what lasting really means. You stayed long enough to know me, past the brave and polished side, past the words I used for cover, past the places I could hide. You stayed long enough to know me. That is where forever could not explain. The pride I used to call my strength, the way I sometimes pushed away the love I needed most to take. And still you never turned me smaller, never asked my heart to kneel. You gave me room to be unfinished and love me into something real. Oh, you stayed long enough to know me, past the brave and polished side, past the words I used to cover, past the places I could hide. You stayed long enough to know me. That is where forever grew, not in any shining promise, but in what we made it through. Anyone can love the easy version, anyone can praise the start, but you kept choosing the whole person, not the picture, not the part. If I ever doubt the meaning of a love that lasts this way, I remember how you held me without needing me to change. You stayed long enough to know me, past the fear and past the pride, past the woman I performed as, to the one I kept inside. You stayed long enough to know me. That is where forever grew, not in any shining promise, but in what we made it through. You stayed, and I became true.
I was calm before you happened, used to keeping feeling small. Then you moved a little nearer, and I felt the silence fall. Not a word became a promise, not a touch became a claim, but the space between us changed me, like my soul had learned your name. I don't know why you awakened, I only know it feels alive. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire, and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. I have known a safer kind of love, the kind that never asks too much, but you bring out the honest part that trembles at a simple touch. There is danger in this sweetness, there is mercy in the flame. If I walk away from this, I will never be the same. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire, and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. Maybe love is not a question. Maybe love is when you know something in your guarded heart has nowhere left to go. I don't need another reason, I don't need a safer way. All I know is when you're near me, I don't wanna turn away. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire, and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. You turn the air to fire, and I wanna stay right here.
Let the good be good. I don't need to make you cruel, to explain why we are done. I don't need to stay in the sweetness, just to show that I moved on. What was honest can stay honest, though it could not carry through. I can leave the two of us without calling us untrue. You don't have to be the villain, I don't have to wear the blame. We were right for one another till the way we fit had changed. No one lied about the feeling, we just reached what it could bear. be certain we are through. There were mornings full of promise. There were nights we almost knew how to meet without surrender, how to change without undoing. We did not become a failure when our paths refused to blend. Something can be worth the living without winning in the end. Bitterness is not a medal. I don't need it to be free. I would rather keep the beauty than become what hurt made me. Let the good be good. Let the rest release its hold. I won't turn what once was lovely into something mean and cold. Let the good be good. That is how I leave it now. We were right until we weren't. That is all I need to know. We were right until we weren't. Let the good be good. Don't let this feeling end too soon. There is something in the air that neither one of us can name. A little pull beneath the words, a little mercy in the flame. We have both been here before, but never quite this unafraid. If time is moving past us now, let it wait. Don't let this feeling end too soon. Let it stay between me and you. Not forever, not a vow, just the truth we're standing in now. Don't let this feeling end too soon. I can feel my heart break through. If the world comes back tomorrow, give me one more breath with you. I don't need a perfect answer. I don't need to know the end. Some beginnings only ask for two hearts to be honest. Then you are closer than a wish and calmer than between me and you. Not forever, not a vow, just the truth we're standing in now. Don't let this feeling end too soon. Too soon, just one more breath with you.
I thought healing meant forgetting, making nothing of the past. But a heart can leave the sorrow and let the meaning last. You were more than what I wanted, more than what I couldn't save. I lost the future we imagined, not the strength your loving gave. I lost the future, not the gift. I kept the better part, the nerve to start again, the way of faith in who I was. I outlived the way we ended. I kept the better part, let the ending have its say. I lost the life we couldn't live, but kept what made me brave. I won't turn you into sorrow, I won't turn you into gold. You were human, I was human, both too young to know how to hold a changing feeling without begging it to stay. But what we gave each other did not vanish when we changed. I kept the better part, the nerve to start again, the way of faith in who I was. I outlived the way we ended. I kept the better part, let the ending have its say. I lost a life we couldn't live, but kept what made me brave. We were not forever, we were not in vain. Some people leave your life and leave you less afraid. I kept the better part,
prove it mattered. I won't darken what was good to make the loss feel larger. What was true can still be true, though it came to rest. I won't make a wound of it. What we had deserves no less. We did not betray each other. We did not run out of care. We became two different answers to the life we meant to share. I could gather every weakness till the blame looked clean and clear, but I would rather leave with kindness than deny why we were here. You knew when I was frightened, even when I called it pride. I knew when you needed freedom, though I wished you'd choose my side. We were never without feeling, we just reached what feeling could do. And I will not call it failure when the love itself was true. I won't make a wound of it just to prove it mattered. I won't darken what was good to make the loss feel larger. What was true can still be true, though it came to rest. I won't make a wound of it. What we had deserves no less. Let the truth remain uninjured. Let the pardon carry no blame. We don't need to hate each other to admit we couldn't stay the same. There is dignity in leaving without turning care to doubt. I can honor what was given while I learn to live without. I won't make a wound of it. I have nothing left to prove. I won't darken what was good to make it easier to lose. Oh, what was true can still be true, though we chose two different lives. I won't make a wound of it.
up everything we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. I was living half awake, keeping wonder out of reach. Then you looked at me once and the world remembered me. Not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling turning clear. Something changed inside my chest when you came near. We don't need a perfect hour, we don't need the sky to bend. If this moment is all we have, let it be the one we meant. There are places in the heart only one touch can reveal, and I found one in myself I thought I'd never feel. We outshine the dark before the dawn could start. Two hearts without a warning lit up everything we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. If the world keeps moving faster, let it move outside our skin. I have spent my life arriving at the place where you begin. We outshine the dark like we were born from stars. No grand design around us, just the truth of where we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. Even silence has a spark. We outshine the dark. We kept asking who had failed us, as if love required a crime, as if one of us must answer for the way we changed with time. But we never stopped respecting what the other had become. We just could not keep pretending. Two directions were still one. I could make you the offender, you could make me hard to know, but we'd only turn the honest into something mean and small. I would rather leave with honor than invent a wound for proof. There was nothing false between us, had reached a different truth. Every honest thing it meant. I won't trade our better moments for a cleaner way to leave. I don't need to make you guilty to believe this choice is right. Sometimes mercy is admitting two lives no longer fit. We can honor what was given without holding on to it. To be wrong for us to call it done. No villain, no victory, no battle to be won. No one has to be wrong. We were faithful while it lived. We can part without denying everything we meant to give. No blame to carry on. No one has to be wrong.
I know you in every way but one. I know the words you leave undone. I know the weight behind your laughter, what you need when days get rough. Don't know if I'm yours. You tell me what you tell nobody. Let the careful pieces fall. You reach for me without deciding what that reaching means at all. You trust me with your disappointments, with the dreams you rarely share. Then you draw the line between us, as if nothing happened there. If this is only friendship, why am I waiting for the word? I know you in every way but one. I know the words you leave undone. fun show. I know everything that matters, but I don't know if I'm yours. I know the courage you perform and the doubt you never show. You let me closer than your answers, then retreat before I know. I could keep accepting almost, call this closeness quite enough. But every time you turn toward me, I become more certain of us. Don't spare me with affection, if affection is the end. I would rather hear the answer than keep loving through a guess. Tell me whether I am wanted or the one you cannot choose. I can bear an honest ending, I can't live inside unclear. I know you in every way but one. I know the words you leave undone. I know the hope behind your caution and the hurt you never show. I know you in every way but one. Tell me now and make it true. I know everything that matters. Tell me what I am to you. I know you. Tell me what I am to you. I used to keep my feelings in a safer shade of blue. Nothing reached too deeply, nothing asked me to be new. Then you came without a warning, not to rescue, not to claim. You just made the ordinary feel different when you said my name. I didn't know how much was missing till I saw what I could be. That is the color you put in me, a little brave or a little free. Not a fire I had to chase, just a warmth I could believe. That is the color you put in me, more than a dream, less than a need. You didn't change my whole world loudly, you made it easier to breathe. I don't have to hide my wonder, I don't have to call it fear. You can meet the tender places and never make them disappear. There is music in the way you let my guarded heart unfold, like a truth I almost missed, learning how to show. That is the color you put in me, a little brave or a little free. Not a fire I had to chase, just a warmth I could believe. That is the color just a truth beneath the beat. That is the color you put in me, more than a dream, less than a need. You didn't change my whole world loudly. You made it easier to breathe. The color you put in me is still becoming me.
For too long I told our story, from the moment we came apart, as if one unfinished evening could explain an open heart. But the truth was in the living, in the trust we learned to give. I won't judge a whole devotion by the day we had to leave. We were laughter without warning, we were courage before doubt. We were two imperfect people, trying not to shut love out. We were honest, we were frightened, we were better than we knew. There are truths no final silence can erase from me and you. Take all the good away. We were more than how we ended, more than who we failed to be. I can close the final chapter and keep the truth of you and me. Chapter and keep the truth of you and me. One goodbye cannot define us. We were more than how we ended.
We get brighter when we're close. I don't need to understand why my guard comes down so easy, why the weight I used to carry feels lighter when you see me. There are things the heart discovers before the mind can speak. And I knew there was an answer in the way you looked at me. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. You don't have to be my rescue. I don't have to be your cure. We can be two honest people, finding something warm and sure. There is beauty in the simple, when the feeling is this strong. You don't need to turn it louder for the soul to sing along. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. Maybe all the searching was only leading here to a love that does not pressure, but makes everything sincere. I can feel the old fear leaving, I can feel the answer rise. Some people bring the morning without opening the sky. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. We get brighter, brighter when we're close.
I know the truth came late, after all the damage done. I wore my pride like armor and called the distance love. You carried what I would not face, till it weighed too much. I cannot ask one honest hour to undo the years I missed, so I won't offer you forever. I'll begin with what comes next. Judge me by tomorrow, by the man who shows up then, not the one who shut you out and asked you to understand. Judge me by tomorrow, by the days that follow through. I can't change the hurt behind us, but I can change what I do. I won't call your caution cruel. You earned every doubt you keep. Trust is not a favor owed me, it is built in what I repeat. Take whatever time you need. I won't hurry your reply. I came here to face the truth, not to make you ease my mind. I know words can sound convincing till the living proves them wrong. Judge me by tomorrow, by the man who shows up then, not the one who shut you out and asked you to understand. Judge me by tomorrow, by the days that follow through. I can't change the hurt behind us, but I can change what I do. Even if you cannot take me back, I will become what I should have been. But if one part of you can't listen, let my life speak where words end. Judge me by tomorrow, not this moment on my knees. Judge me by the patience that I once refused to give. Judge me by tomorrow, by the days I may come true. I can't change the hurt behind us, but I can change what I do. Don't believe this one confession. Judge me by tomorrow.
with you. No second guessing what is true. I don't have to shrink or bend to make the feeling fit. I'm more myself with you. I hear my own voice coming through. I don't disappear in love. I become more of me. I used to read the smallest changes as a reason to retreat, offer only polished answers, keep the honest part unseen. You never made affection something I had to perform. You could meet my contradictions without asking which was wrong. I thought closeness meant surrender. Now I know that isn't true. I can give you all my feeling and remain entirely me. I'm more myself with you. No second guessing what is true. I don't have to shrink or bend to make the feeling fit. I'm more myself with you. I hear my own voice coming through. I don't disappear in love. I become more of me. You don't call my strength a warning. You don't rush me to agree. You can hear the whole emotion without speaking over me. I don't trim away my edges. I don't measure every word. I can tell you what I mean now and trust that I am heard. I used to think devotion meant becoming what was wanted. Now I know the truest feeling lets you stand the way you are. I'm more myself with you. No careful version to get through. I don't have to shrink or bend to make the feeling fit. I'm more myself with you. My own voice keeps coming through. I don't disappear in love. I become more of me. More of me. Not less for loving you. The light came back as mine. thought the end would empty me, like I had lost the only son. I thought you leaving meant my heart would never know what it became. But grief is not a final country, it is only where you pass. And somewhere past the worst of missing, I heard my own life calling back. The light came back as mine, not borrowed from your eyes, not waiting for your footsteps, not asking love to rewind. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. I stopped looking for your shadow in the shape of every day. Stop making every tender thing a reason you should stay. There was still a pulse inside me, still a self I had not met. She was patient, she was wounded, but she was not finished yet. The light came back as mine, not borrowed from your eyes, not waiting for your footsteps, not asking love to rewind. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. I don't hate the love we carried, I don't need to call it wrong, but I will not live forever as the place where you are gone. There is more to me than losing, more than who I had to miss. I can bless what once was beautiful and still belong to this. The light came back as mine, after all the long goodbye. I did not become untouched, I became more truly alive. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. The light came back, and this time it was mine. Came to save me, you never claimed you could. You simply saw the best in me before I understood. You spoke as if my hopes belonged inside a life worth living. And every time I doubted them, you answered by believing. You thought you were just loving me. You never saw how far it reached. You never knew what you gave me. You only loved me naturally. But every time you trusted me, I grew into the woman you could see. You never knew what you gave me. You asked no praise and made no claim. You believed in me so faithfully. I learned to do the same. You never chose my road for me or spoke above my voice. You gave me room to find my strength and make my own mistakes. When I was sure I lost my way, you never called me broken. You listened till I heard myself inside the words unspoken. You thought you were just loving me. You never saw how far it reached. You never knew what you gave me. You only loved me naturally. But every time you trusted me, I grew into the woman you could see. You never knew what you gave me. You asked no praise and made no claim. You believed in me so faithfully. I learned to do the same. If you ever doubt your goodness or the difference one heart makes, look at every chance I'm taking, every life I dare to claim. I was never yours to rescue. You gave something greater still. You let me know my life was mine and loved me while I chose it. You never knew what you gave me, a life I finally dared to claim. Every time you trusted me, I learned to trust myself the same. You never knew what you gave me. You asked no praise and made no claim. You believed in me so faithfully, and I will always bless your name. You believed in me until I did the same. Some songs keep people alive. I heard a melody I knew before I knew the reason. It carried someone else's youth through the room I stood in. There was a love inside the sound, too old to ask for saving. And every line that rose rose again, made absence feel like staying. Time can take the face away, but not the feeling underneath. Some songs keep people alive long after voices fade. They hold the hands we cannot hold and bring them back in waves. Some songs keep people alive, not frozen in the past, but breathing through the ones they loved in every note that lasts. I used to think remembering was only made of sorrow, but now I hear the tenderness that gives itself tomorrow. The ones we lose are not erased, they move through what we carry. A chorus and the heart recalls what language cannot bury. Some songs keep people alive long after voices fade. They hold the hands we cannot hold and bring them back in waves. Some songs keep people alive, not frozen in the past, but breathing through the ones they loved in every note that lasts. Maybe that is why we sing when ordinary words fall short. Life can leave the open air and still become a chord. So let the music have its mercy, let it find what grief can't say. Love does not disappear.